I no longer have a job anymore. The long story short, we're all being made redundant because XYZ, it doesn't even matter. But the truth is, I actually already found a new job because I'm just amazing. I literally had 2 interviews the week they told us that the store was closing down. And for those that don't know, I work in an optician's practice, which means I dispense glasses, just general health eye care stuff. That's what I do. Do I want to stay in optics forever? No. I was always planning on quitting because, you know, the vibe of the store was just off and just, I didn't really like it anymore. So I wanted to give my colleagues a memento. That is a word, right? Memento. Find memento. A memento to remember me by, because obviously I'm going to be their favorite colleague they've ever worked with because I'm just so amazing. I'm going to make a memento for the people I worked with closely and the people that I care about. I think I'm going to make custom keychains. There's 3 optometrists I want to make keychains for. An optometrist is just like the eye doctor that does at the actual like eye test. So each of them are going to get an eye keychain because obviously that's so easy. But then I wanted to make it more personalized because obviously just because they're optometrists doesn't mean that they should all get the same thing. First optom is going to get an eye and a matcha cup because she actually put me on I'm the blondie matcha, and now I get it literally every single day. I'm not even joking. So the second optometrist is going to get an eye and 2 keychains to represent her kids. And then the last optometrist, who is the newest optometrist, I only worked with her for a couple of months, but I still love her. She's going to get an eye, and then for her birthday she dressed up as a bumblebee and then all her friends dressed up as flowers. I think that's such a cute idea, so I'm going to make her a bumblebee keychain as well. Yeah, so let's do the optometrist's keychains first, and then we can come back to the everybody else. By the end of the day, I want to make 3 of the eyes. I'm gonna do the veins tomorrow because I'm kind of getting a little bit like over this right now because I just filmed a tutorial for something else. So I'm at work for one of the last times. How do I feel? I feel good. I actually ordered some new sunglasses, so I'm actually going to try these on. My colleague was saying that the edges weren't polished. They're cute. This is what I brought to work. All 3 of the eyes are done. I just need to do the veins and then the eyes are finished. How do you feel about Ollie Quinn closing down, Abby?
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, we all knew this was gonna happen.
We all knew 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was really sad, but at least we're getting paid to basically do nothing.
You're getting paid.
Yeah. How do you feel about Ollie Quinn closing down?
Absolute vibes, can't wait.
How do I feel?
Yeah.
It's great,
Yeah.
to be fair. Good riddance, I guess.
Yeah. Basically, we have these pictures in this cupboard, and I'm gonna take some of them and sellotape them together to make sure that everybody at least is in one of the pictures. We're gonna write a note on the back, and then we're gonna hide it somewhere in the store so that the next people that are in the store can find it. And I'm gonna leave my, well, I'm gonna leave my Instagram. I don't know if the others want to leave their Instagram. I'm not talking to myself, by the way. So I finished the 3 eyes. Obviously needs to still add the keychain part, but that will take like 5 seconds. I'm gonna make 3 strawberry keychains. So one is for me, and then one is for my other colleague, and then the other one is for my other colleague. Us 3 were the closest, so I think it makes sense that us 3 match.
Laser's battery. It's empty. No good if we can't drink thermal weight. What's going on? There he is. Face down. Almost directly below.
I finished 2. Obviously I still need to do like the leafy parts on top and the seeds, but I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted. So I'll see you tomorrow. How do you feel about Ollie Quinn closing down?
They deserved it.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
8 days left.
And then we're free.
This many days.
So I wanted to summarize what I've made so far. So 3 strawberries.
Really swaggerlicious.
Then you can turn it around and you can turn this around as well to look like so. So hold it like this.
Oh!
Yeah. I think I explained this yesterday, but basically I sellotaped all these pictures together and then we wrote this note on the back and we're gonna hide it in the store so whoever finds it will know that they had the baddest bitches in this store. Look how cute we all are. I don't know if you can actually see. So by tonight I want to finish the beat, and I also want to make this as well. For this colleague, when I think about her, I think about someone that is just so sweet and kind and helped me grow so much as a person. So obviously I'm going to make her flowers. She also said her favorite color is blue, so of course her flowers will also be blue. I'm crocheting for around like 10-15 minutes. This is how the beat is looking so far. For the eyes, she used those, you know, those plastic beads kind of eyes that like teddy bears and other like plushies have. I don't have that, and I'm not going to get that. I think for the eyes I'm just gonna have to get a little bit creative. Oh, lost focus. She is so cute. Okay, it's time to start my next project now, the flowers. It's 10:20. I don't know why it took so long. I started at like 7 or 8 o'clock, but that literally took forever. I'm gonna make her this matcha cup. She literally came in with some sort of drink every single day. It was usually matcha, sometimes it was coffee, sometimes it was other things, but usually it was matcha. And she actually started my matcha addiction. Is it matcha or matcha? I actually don't know. I call it matcha. So yeah, I'm just gonna substitute the coffee color for green. And my other colleague that I just made the flower for, I'm also gonna make her one as well. She also has a coffee addiction, which is worse than my coffee addiction, and that is saying something. That is very concerning. The cup also has a face on it, which I'm gonna do black. I don't know, I think I might just do the eyes. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do like the actual like facial expressions on the mouth. I asked for half ice. That, I can't even show you, is not half ice. My new manager messaged me this morning asking what size I am. None of my jobs have ever required me to wear a uniform before, and it's not looking good. This is how I'm carrying around all my trinkets. I wanted to show you guys what I completed yesterday because the lighting wasn't very good. B, this is my favorite one. I will definitely be making this for myself. And then I made my other colleague this. My colleague is knocking on the door. I can actually show you the outside of the store now. Hello. And then these two matcha. This is gonna be a matcha cup, and this is gonna be a coffee cup.
Najee bought herself matcha and then buy me.
You said you did.
It's just,
Oh, I've never seen this before. This is cute.
it just fits really like.
I don't think we can mention the company.
This was our last Saturday working. How do you feel?
I feel like a superstar.
We feel like we did so much work today, right?
We made so much money.
Yeah, we worked so hard. Yeah. I tried to get these as similar as possible. The pink one turned out slightly bigger than the blue one. I don't know if you can tell, but it's close enough and they're really cute. I'm making a ballerina shoe because my colleague does ballet and she just gives ballerina vibes. I'm also gonna make her cake because I call her Abby Cakes because she's sweet like cake. So the ballet shoe is done. I actually redid it. So this is my first attempt. Yeah. And then this is my second attempt. You can see the difference in my craftsmanship. So this is the final result. I think it's really cute. The bows are not really straight. The tutorial I was following, she used lace for this part. I just crocheted, I think it was 55, and then just tied it in a bow. But I think it's really cute. It's still the same effect. But yeah, I want to burn the ends for the bow, but I can't find my lighter, so I'll do that at a later date before I give it to her. Now to start her second keychain. So this cake keychain is going to be the last one for tonight. These are the colors I'm using. I'm going to bed now. I'm gonna put everything together tomorrow. Hazal accidentally muted everything that we recorded today. So let me just wrap everything up. So I crocheted this boob and that was it.
In here, so take off all your clothes.
I've crocheted my colleague this boob because 1, she likes boobs, 2, she has boobs, so why not? I'm also gonna crochet her a cigarette because she loves cigarettes, but I'll do that when I get home. And then the cherry is supposed to go on top like this. But I think it looks better without that. Doesn't that look so much better? I just want to burn the tips to make sure they don't unravel with my colleague's. What is this called? Lighter.
We're gonna call it the highlighter.
Yeah. You have to be careful because I don't want to change the colour. I just want to slightly melt it.
Oh.
I have 2 more keychains to finish. I'm not going to be talking. I'm only going to be crocheting. That the red is too red. I think it should be a more of an orangey red because fire is not red, it's orange, but I don't have orange, so I'm just gonna have to use red. Okay, so 2 of my colleagues are coming today and this might be the last time I see them in a while, so I'm gonna give them their keychains today. This is the key part of the keychain. These 4 still need keychains, and then this one will need a keychain. What does this look like to you? You can tie I've locked in because I didn't even touch my matcha. A cigarette, yeah.
Like, can I squeeze your tip?
I need to say, guys, we're hiding the note.
Is the door locked?
No. Okay, we'll come in so they can see where we're hiding it. Wait, how am I? We're hiding it in this. How do I open this?
Oh, I'm recording your bum.
Wait, I don't know how to open this.
Evie, can you bring scissors, please?
This is really hard.
You know, I can't record.
Was this ever open before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I've looked into it.
After much struggle, it has been opened.
Bye bye. Oh, bye bye.
Yep, there we go.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Is this for me?
Yeah. That's Kate because I call you Annie Case, and that's a ballet flat because you do ballet.
That is so cool.
Okay, come. Thank you. Yeah, I am. Good. Yeah. What are you going to do now? Cheers. Because you're an odd Tom, and they made you a B because you just as a